In this Tower of Fantasy video, I'm going to begin the first of a 5-part series for beginners of the game, providing easy to understand breakdowns of key components of the game, mechanics and content needed to play the game to the fullest extent of the game, and to reap the most rewards and benefits. In this first video, I'm going to go over the Commissary, what it is, why it's important, and how to use it accurately. If you're new here, please subscribe to this channel for Tower of Fantasy and turn notifications on so you don't miss an upload. If you have any questions about Tower of Fantasy, no matter how big or small, leave them in the comments so myself or someone from my community can give you the answer. And after this video is over, check out the other content that I've uploaded for the game, because there might be something I've already made a video on that you might need and just don't know you need it. Alright, so the Commissary is a collection of stores that mostly sells items needed for your character to get stronger. Each store has its own special currency that can't be bought with real money, but with in-game content completions, such as the Crystal Dust Store, the Support Store, Crew Store, and the Points Store. The Weapon and Matrix Store are the only two exceptions to this. While you can directly trade real-life money for their specific currency, spending real-life money on gacha rolls could give you more of this currency faster, though it's ultimately not necessary because Tower of Fantasy is good at giving you everything you need to have a fun time playing as a completely free-to-play player. First, I'll briefly explain the Crystal Dust Store. The Crystal Dust Store is a place where you can directly spend energy crystal dust to purchase items that directly affect your character. This comes in the form of armor or modules. At level 25, you will unlock the ability to equip armor on your character like traditional MMORPGs. You can get armor for head, chest, legs, hands, wrist, feet, waist, and shoulders. Modules, on the other hand, are separate items needed to enhance those pieces of armor. Modules come in two forms, booster and advancement. You can purchase all of these items from the Crystal Dust Store. Armor you can purchase with energy crystal dust whenever you have the required amount. Keep in mind that some pieces of armor will not be available to purchase from the Dust Store until you reach a certain level. Modules have a weekly purchase limit that refresh at the start of each new week. Energy crystal dust comes in 3 grades, but all share the same name. Blue is the weakest grade, and you can use those to buy the lowest level of equipment, modules, and fine equipment boxes and gift boxes. Fine equipment boxes allow you to select low tier armor pieces you may be missing at level 25 when you're first allowed to equip armor. Gift boxes allow you to select gifts to give to your simulacra that will awaken their character traits with enough awakening points. If you need more information on simulacra and awakening points, just ask in the comments and I'll do my best to help you out. The next grade of energy dust is purple, and that allows you to purchase what essentially amounts to SR gear. All SR gear costs 400 purple energy crystal dust. You can start earning the purple grade at or around level 37. The highest grade of energy dust as of the making of this video is orange, which will allow you to buy what amounts to SSR gear. You can start earning the orange grade at or around level 50. You earn crystal energy dust in any grade by spending vitality. Vitality is another type of currency that governs how many times you can complete operations and other types of content to earn rewards that enhance and strengthen your character. At present, the max vitality is 180, though you can spend dark crystals in the store to buy vitality solution, which will restore 60 vitality with each vial. However, there is a daily limit of 4 on these vials, and each vitality solution costs more than the last. Another way to get energy crystal dust is to complete ruins. Ruins are level-based dungeons that have 3 different difficulties: easy, normal, and hard. Completing one for the first time on any level will reward you with a substantial amount of energy dust. You can also collect energy dust by completing tasks on the Wanderer's Log, though not every chapter will have energy dust as a reward. The next shop on the Commissary is the Weapon Store. The currency that you need for this store is black gold, and black gold can only be obtained by making gacha rolls for weapons by spending gold nuclei. There also may be free gifts from the game or event rewards that provide players with some black gold. You can spend 120 black gold to get a star of any SR weapon that you own. This will increase that weapon's power and abilities. Alternately, you can spend 35 black gold to do the same thing for SR weapons. At the bottom of the black gold store, you can also find enhancement items that you can purchase to increase the level and power of your weapons if you're short on their particular enhancement materials. The Matrix Store is the 3rd store on the list, and this is where you can use a currency called base chips to purchase specific Matrix boxes that will allow you to pick and choose which chip you need out of a Matrix set if you're missing one of them. Starting at level 20, you can equip your weapon with chips to enhance their effectiveness or give them bonus effects. You can do this by equipping the required amount of chips for that set bonus to work. For SR chip sets and below, you only need 3 pieces to get an effect. For SSR matrices, there is an effect for having 2 pieces of the chipset and an effect for having all 4 pieces. Chipsets must be usable in different slots on your weapons. There are slots for mind, memory, belief, and emotion. You can't use an emotion chip in a belief slot if you have 2 of the same chips in a set. To get base chip currency, you will need to make gacha rolls on the special order banners for choice matrices by spending proof of purchase items. These items can be bought in the store or gained as rewards in some game modes or by completing some in-game tasks. The next store is the crew store. This store holds various items that are dependent on your crew's level. To get crew points, you must do daily crew donations and complete crew missions. More information on what those missions are located in the crew menu tab seen here. The next store is the support store, and you can find various items in this store that can aid your character in very slight ways. The most important part of the store though is the ability to purchase items that can directly affect your character's vehicle collection when upgrading them. Starting at level 32, you can upgrade your vehicle, and while you can find most items you need out in the game by defeating certain enemy types, you can easily purchase whatever item or items you need in the support store. For more information on upgrading vehicles, please see the video guide that I've already made specifically for that topic. To get support points, you specifically must complete operations in game modes when you are out of vitality. There is a max limit of how many support points you can earn per day. The final store in the list is the points store. The currency for this store is training points, and to get these training points you must find and complete the training tasks for the specific day. You do this by selecting your adventure menu and then choose the challenge tab. There you will find training. Select go and choose the training that you have for the day, travel to the location and complete the task. There is a limit on how much training you can do in one day. Alright, so that's it for this guide. This will probably be the longest guide in this video series, so that's why I made this one first. If this video was helpful to you in any way, shape, or form, you can give the video a like. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. My name is Ventus, and have a great rest of your day. Peace out.